Hello, Wilson. Thanks for coming in. Tell us about yourself. Thank you for having me. My name is Wilson De La Rosa. I'm 22 years old and I'm a filmmaker. I am a Capricorn and I like to play card games. Overall, I think I'm a really interesting guy. And I'm really glad I'm making this autobiography. What are your best traits? My best traits are, well, I'm very punctual and I'm very forward thinking. Like at my school's TV program, they used to use the default editing workspace. I adjusted it so that the timeline and the monitor had 10% extra space. My boss liked the changes, so it stuck. I think they're still doing the De La Rosa. I don't think they're calling it that.
Yeah, he's a pretty nice guy. He's friendly. His films are fun. He made one about this duck. And that was pretty cool.
I'm a quick learner too. Like, if you teach a certain way, I can adapt to it like pretty quickly. Like, a ton of my friends have told me things they didn't like about my films, and I would change it to fit their likings like that, without even asking them how. I'm pretty observant like that.
He's an interesting guy. I feel like he really likes making films, which I guess has some appeal in them in some way or another. He shows his works in progress to us a lot, which is good, I guess, as long as he, listens to some of our suggestions, maybe. Is that how you want me to answer? You in third person, right?
So, out of all your friends, who is your best friend? It's really hard, because I have a lot of people that are close to me. But if I had to choose, it would be Jamie Song.
So I've known Wilson for about 2.5 years now. He's probably one of the most good-hearted people around. I mean, he's always trying to think of ways to change the world. He can definitely go very far.
So what's this relationship between you and Jamie? Are you guys just friends? I mean, yeah, we're friends. Really close friends. We do a lot of stuff together and we talk a lot too. Sometimes I like to play the charm card, where I do stuff like open doors for her, take her out to her favorite place to eat, Wilbur's. It's a local burger place. I think if I'm not too careful, I might accidentally charm her too much though.
Jamie's a big sweetheart. Everybody loves her because she's really nice to everyone. I think Wilson and her get along because she's good-hearted and patient.
You know, sometimes I wonder what it'd be like if Jamie and I, but I don't know. I'm sure it'd be amazing. I mean, we have great chemistry. I just think it would distract me too much from my one true love, filmmaking. So as great as Jamie is, I couldn't betray my baby. But it's nice,
I feel like they talk a lot, and yeah, she's really good at listening. I feel like she could listen to almost anyone. And so I think they're just really good friends.
I've done films ever since I was in 7th grade. I've done multiple film festivals, posted a ton of videos on YouTube. Once I even won an award. It was honorable mention, but that's mainly because they invited a lot of well-known filmmakers to the festival. Overall, I think I'm a fairly successful filmmaker though. Film's just so natural for me, It's so easy for me to escape into that world. When you're writing that story, making those characters, part of you becomes them. Their perfections, their imperfections. You become someone else. You become someone.
Well, if I could say anything about Wilson, is that he definitely knows how to cut, he knows how to edit, and he knows how to color correct. And if he were to add more of Wilson into the mixture, he could make some brilliant films.
Yeah, I've seen a few of his films, and helped out with a few of them too. I mean, they're pretty funny. We've had a few good laughs, and I think deep down, there's a lot of potential there.
Are you saying my films aren't brilliant enough already? I put everything into my films.
Wilson, I know that you put a lot of love into your craft, and you definitely have the skill. I know that deep down inside you have a lot of potential. And once you put yourself in, your vulnerable self, you'll see a tremendous difference.
I honestly think I'm the most vulnerable in my films. I mean, I can't be creative unless I really put myself in it, you know? Especially an autobiography. I show the raw me.
I've briefly seen a few. I think they were shot well. Wilson, is Wilson in his films. Nothing more, nothing less.
So what, now I'm a heartless filmmaker?
Oh, come on, Wilson. That's not what I'm trying to say. Are you pouting?
Well, that's exactly what it sounds like. You're usually very supportive.
What do you think I'm doing right now? Come on, you're trying to make an autobiography of yourself. Doesn't that strike you as being too direct and tacky? You wanted to make a film about yourself, right? I don't know, maybe I am being unsupportive. I just don't want people to see you as just Wilson. The Wilson that they think you are. I know that you're much more than that. It's just that other people, they tend to see the negative traits more. So, why not show the full you, huh? Why not show your accomplishments, but also your dreams, and your fears, and your weaknesses? The whole Wilson. Nothing more, nothing less. And if you want, I can help you brainstorm an idea.
I think if I'm not too careful, I might accidentally charm her too much though. It's not like me to do that for anyone, of course. I'm usually in my own world. I don't usually let myself out of that world, you know? Because it feels so safe. And she makes me feel safe too. Safe to be a loser, to make bad films, just to be heard. It's the only time I feel like that. Imperfect. But someone.